Make sure I got my Wi-Fi's on. Oh, we got the brightness up yesterday. It hasn't changed it back. There we go. Isn't that nice? Isn't it welcoming? Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Have I got everywhere? Hang on. I need to find. So stay in, dog. Stay in, dog. Stay in, dog. Gotta go unload this stuff, mate. Where's that fucking thing? Here we go. No, Heidi, can you not, dog? Can you just, if you could not? Yeah, I'll let you know. Bed, dog. Good. Right. How's it going, everybody? We good? We're out. We've been out and about. See if anybody rolls in the door early. I'll show the situation. Look at all the beautiful foliage. Beautiful foliage today. Isn't that nice? Now what else do I need to do here? Turn the translation off. Translation. And we go to all messages. There we go. Isn't that nice? Got it sorted there. How's it going? You're going good. You're going good. We picked up some wood. Wood for the floor. We have wood. A dig truck. Sort of. I had to drive home with it like that, hanging out of the truck, but we didn't have to go too far, so we got some cover sheets for some flooring boards. So we had to drive it. It made the truck a little bit wider. But that's alright. So we got a whole heap of timber here for the floor. For $60. So there we go. Now we can get some floor in the garage. Hey? You like that? It's a good plan, chat. I'm having a good day. We're doing good. G'day. We're doing good. Yeah, we're gonna have to, even if I only lay down one sheet or something, it's gonna be something, you know? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's good. Alright, so I'm gonna have to move yous over here. Put the tripod out. Stay there. No chat yet. Where's my chat? I'm getting love hearts. I'm getting no chat. Where's my love? Love. I'll get a sheet in here first. Probably end up redoing another part of the floor later on. That's alright. Alright, we gotta go bring them in. I'll try carrying it on my own. I should do that. I got it. We're good. One moment. As long as I don't clap the camera. Right, I think we're good. Sure, that's what steel cap boots are for. Happy days. plan was to change out this bit later. We'll glue it for here. Do I like that way? Or I like this way? What way should we commit to here? I reckon we can lay that way. We have enough room at the end here, we'll see. Yeah. Because I don't want these sheets out onto the shelves if I want to replace them. Okie dokie, chicken karaoke. Just kind of weigh up if laying this way is better or the other way. This should work. This should. Would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Would you just look at it? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Right there. Look at that there. That's nice, mate. Much love from Baltimore. Keep up the hard work. Much appreciated, mate. We'll keep at it. Let's pick these up. $5 a sheet, cover sheet, right? So these sheets of wood are about $2.50 US dollars each. $2 a sheet I got them for. So again, cheap solutions. You don't always need money. You can find a way, my friends. Just get it. We got to slip under this one a wee bit. Wait till we do that next sheet, maybe. We'll give it a lick of paint at some point. Should be good. 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 Yes. How about that? Is that better? It's a bit close to our goal, I think. Good eve, sir. Good afternoon. How are we? Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. I guess the next mission will sort of move this stuff around again. Then we'll get this next section of floor load. So I'm going to have to put you guys over here somewhere. I was just going to smash it out without coming live, but I was like, better turn up for the crew. Sorry, viewing angles are difficult mid-build here. Scott, g'day Scott, how are you, mate? I'm glad I could amuse you, Scott. Right. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll worry about that area again soon. For now, get all this down there. Well, what's up, Emma? Oh, I've got my new flooring boards now, so we're going to start laying some of those down. See how we get on. Fair bit of sort of tear up all this crap. Unfortunately, it's really difficult to get good camera angles right now, guys. Otherwise, I would be doing better for you. That's what it is. So yeah, we're getting it done. We're getting it done. That's what this channel's all about, is just getting it done, mate. If you need help getting it done, kick around, get some stuff done. That is the plan. Oh, mate. That's good. We're going to have a good solid floor. Good solid floor. Hopefully tomorrow or something, get the race car chassis back over here. Sorry, it is a terrible camera angle. What else can we do there? I'm going to have to abandon you outside maybe, guys. Let's just sit in the corner here. How about that? How about way over here? You guys sit there. All right. How's that going to do you? Comfy? Hello, Lightwood. G'day, mate. How are we? We're doing good. I'm sexy. Oh, thank you, SMD. I do sure appreciate it, darling, that you think I'm sexy. I'll try my best. Try to do 200 push-ups every day, buddy, for a year. I was scrawny. I still got little arms, but it's the spirit that counts. All right. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all going good. I've got my new flooring. See, look, we've got a board. We've been out and got timber. All right. We are on mission. We're going to mount up that lot later, so we do that. Stack this timber over here. Right. Right. How's everybody's day going? We're getting I'll get a couple more boards down here while we can. Tear out all this hodgepodge. As I said, I'm not going to screw down all those little bits and pieces, right? So we got some cover sheets. So these were $5 New Zealand a sheet. Just cover sheets, right? Freight companies, it'll do the job. At least for now, it'll do the job. I can always replace it, which is why I've run them lengthways, but I'm leaving a bit of gap around the wall. So if I have workbenches, if I have shelves and stuff, it's not really going to be on this floor. So if I ever want to tear it up, I can. You know? You feel me? That doesn't make much difference. Get it because I'm carrying a diff. Feel me? We're getting there. Oh, need to move this over there for a better aesthetic. Coffee shop. Get some fresh pallets, use some other cheap option when it comes to replacement. Yeah, I got these whole sheets of wood, bro, for $5 each. So yeah, we're just laying those down. So I'm just pulling up this crap, and we'll be good. We'll be good. Bear in mind this cabinet is full. Come on, baby. bad idea. I shouldn't have tried to show you that. I should not have done that. I should not have done that, Harry. I'm not upset there. Nice. More progress, yep. So we got 12 sheets of this wood, so I'm just going to take this stuff off. Just lay a couple more sheets or something, keep us going. At the moment, we are getting there. Do subscribe if you want to follow the build, follow the channel. Building cars, motorbikes, getting rid of all my hoarding problems and clutter, and yeah, just trying to get life on track. So if you want to join me, want to improve your life as well, sub, like buttons, all that, right? Good. 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 That one's sticking out too far though. Fuck. Oh no. Oh dear. No, I put all that on it too. I might have done something a bit dumb. But I don't want to stagger them any further that way. I might have to. Stop it today. I have to stop it idea today. No using the big thinky brain. Some new board on here. Getting there. We're getting there. Oh yeah, nah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 And we're all just looking for the light, mate. One moment. Just looking for the lights, mate. How are we gonna do that? Yeah, but I might have to put some little braces in places, eh? Mmm. Mmm. Yeah. That's alright, I worked it out. We're doing good. Can't spell, how about your mama? What? What's going on? What's going on here, mate? Oh, can't spell. Oh, come round, bro. We can always add another. There's always room at the end. Always room at the end, mate. Haven't you seen the movie Apex? Right. We're doing good. We're doing good. This is good. Yeah. Sound like there's a bit of a... I'm going to have to add some little braces in between the sheets in some places, I think. I think it's the only way we'll get away with it. That's alright. We'll make something up. That'll be alright. It'll all work out. Mm. Mm. Oh, blooming old floor got leaked on and ruined. You know. Oh no. Mind. One moment here, guys. I'm having a technical differences. Right. Yeah, it's just where the two join, it's a bad spot, man. Really, that should be under the middle of a sheet then. Where that join is. Kinda is. It's just, it could be a bit more offset. That's right. Where there's a will, there's a way. You just have to believe. Just have to believe a little. No, it's still alright. I'll keep working here. How about that? Bob Saget. Yep, she holds the car, mate. I did the same up the back of the garage a couple of years ago. Put cars on it. You know, it'll take, this area just here will take fucking 5 ton, man. She's no worries, mate. Yeah, no worries at all. There's just some bits where it overlaps where I need to, gonna have to make up something to go between, but that's alright. Not screwing it all down right now. Like, I'm gonna put the race chassis back on top of this. We're gonna shuffle stuff around later as we go. I have plans. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfection. It just has to work. It needs to be a lot better than it was, that's all. How it was very crap. We're doing alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. This car at the back, this red one, is on stands. It's never had a floor under it, so we're going to build a floor under that as we go. Then we'll roll that car out into here, get it out the door somehow. We'll figure it out. Yep, we're doing good, we're doing good. Again, just nothing is final screw down position, right? Let's worry about that as we go. Until I lay the boards, I don't know where a lot of this needs to sit, so we'll see how we go. Okay. Not sure it's going to hold it. Let's put it this way. Right. I did the exact same thing over there, under that. That's a car there. And that car is, the floor was done, all that area, about 2 years ago. So there's a whole car on there, engine gearbox that sat there on stands for 2 years. There's one section this big over there. There's 3 ton of car engines on it, on just one section this big. So she'll be fine, mate. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about blank. You let me worry about blank. Just gotta have faith. Pallet racking, right? So you gotta understand this kind of racking is in like a timber yard at a hardware store, right? Building supply shop. You put 20 ton of timber on one of these racks. Yeah, she's alright. Big and strong. Sheep, give me a moment. change the direction I lay these, I know. Just for where they're lining up on stuff. I think I need to go the other way. We'll see. We will see in time. Why does this one look so different? In there because I have a jumper on when I come down here. What have I done? Oh, well, I guess we get 3 of them down for now. It's a start. I may end up turning them or something again. I'm just laying stuff out, figuring it out as I go. It's all good. As I say, it's only to stick like the race chassis on and stuff over here, so it is a bit thinner flooring, but I'm not bothered. Not being that fussy. What happened to the push-ups? Still do those sometimes. Still do those. Just do a lot of different stuff on here now, man. This has kind of been my workout lately, bro. I was reflooring the whole garage, so most days I don't need to do push-ups. We did like a couple. We did 120 push-ups on the stream a few days ago because I've taken a day off this. But yeah, we're getting back to it. But yeah, do some workouts on here still, bro. We're gonna lock in something a bit more regular with that soon. It's really hard for me to lock in an exact schedule with it for people. So that's how it is. Either way, the message is the same, right? Just keep trying, keep going. Just keep putting reps in, right? Like fitness is the same as anything else in your life. You put in the reps, you put in the work. You know, things will come together by themselves just in time, right? 10 minutes here, half an hour there, 10 minutes there. Like, as long as you chill, everything just kind of builds itself, you know. But it's pretty good, mate. I'm pretty happy with that at the moment. Makes things feel a lot less chaotic, at least I can walk around. But I do wonder if I should be laying them just for the lineup of screws and corners and stuff. I think I wasn't going to have the problem like I had before because you can't stagger them that way. Might be better. Yeah, it's going to have to be that way, I think. So we do that then. Now, should I do them from all the way up there? think it'll be better the way it sits, because then it's not going to overhang so much where these joins and stuff are. Really, I need to turn this one too. We'll see. Trial and error. Trial and error. Can't always get it right. Yeah. Then if we just stagger them. Or if the boards are staggered just like these stagger, I think we can get away with it. Like that. Stagger onto there. Then run over. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That'll work better, just screwing it down. It's a lot more solid like that. How you going, Ben? Good to see you, brother. There's that. There you go. Something resembling a floor. Hey, Matt, how's it going? Oh, yeah, just got some new wood for the floor today, so getting a couple of bits down at least I can then, even if I don't organise everything right here now, right, I can get some stuff moved back over here, start to just, yeah, move forward. It's just getting a bit very cluttered in here right now, so I think the next stage is going to be just, again, I'm just setting the stuff down on here. We're not going to screw it all down right now, but it's just about getting the bins from up the back behind me, that shelf that collapsed. So once I get everything out of there, I can build a floor under this car. I'll show you. All right. It's pretty easy off the tripod, ain't it? Let's try that. So when I originally built the garage, there was obviously no floor. There's never been a floor here at all, right? So it was just, the shed was literally built over this car. I did build some shelves over here, but the chipboard underneath them got wet and snapped, so they've fallen on the car, right? So I'm going to use those racking shelves that I made up. I've got 2 big racks of shelving there. Once I can get the racks of shelves out, we'll put them probably along this wall somewhere. I might make sort of, once this car's out of here, I might make a wall across here and sort of box this room in, because I want full-length workbenches down the whole wall with, you know, stuff to hang on the walls behind. But I also want somewhere to put all these plastic bins and stuff. So for the moment, I'd say all the plastic bins are just going to come onto here, so we can build a floor under this car. So we've got to get all that out that's all collapsed. Yeah, somehow carry all of those out of there without moving the car. Yeah, we'll continue building it. Hey, as I say, it was built in a hurry on a budget, this garage, so we're building the floor under it as we go. So she's sitting on a couple of wheels and a block of wood, and there's an axle stand over there somewhere. There we go. So we built this. There's part of the floor there, so we've got a beam run down all the way down there. We've got part of the floor there. We can't build the next part of the floor from here onto there because this racking is in the way. So that racking there is in the way. So we've got to clear everything out that collapsed. I don't know how I'm going to get in there and pull all the stuff out, but somehow it'll happen. We can get this car out of here, or at least, you know, we'll get it over here somewhere. We've got to, build shelves again for all the stuff, that all the shelves we took down. Obviously, we've got a smorgasbord. Yeah, 300Z, that one. 300Z, 300Z, 300Z. Yeah, a whole heap of them. I've got 10 of them. Yeah. Thanks, mate. Yeah, we're doing all right. Like all the flooring's already done under here, but there's some gaps and stuff. But I went and got this timber today. But I was running it that way, but I think we're better running it this way. We sort of fill a section and then stagger them, just like the beam stagger. You know, you have beams, so we're going to have to... All that I'm going to redo. What I've just put down there just to get the workbench over here. Again, we're just trying to get it down. So we'll run it like that, staggered. We'll run them staggered all the way back. It just allows me, if these boards fail, they're not going to be under the shelving at the edge. So if there's ever any problems with the floor, I'll be able to leave all the shelving and stuff. But we're getting there. The joys of trying to build a garage, building a garage floor, and it's a big slope and a problem. Building a floor in a garage that didn't have a floor when it's full of stuff. I've made better life choices, but looks like it's a barn find from Forza Horizon. It's one of them, man. I'm getting more out of them now. So yeah, I'm getting away from the 300 ZXs over time. Been doing them a long time, so we did learn that full sheets of timber will fit in the back of the truck, the back of the Land Cruiser. But we had to drive home like this. So I drove the Land Cruiser home like that. The sheets just fit in it, and the sheets hold the doors open. Solid. But yeah, I had to drive home with the truck just much wider than usual. So I just stayed hard left on the road. I didn't have to go far. So we just left that open. I ran a strop. And a strop up to the roof. Down. There you go. If you have a troop carrier, you can fit full 2400 by 1200 sheets in it. Sort of. What car do I drive now? This one, bro. This one. Big old Land Cruiser. Big old Land Cruiser, mate. Land Cruiser. Yep. Yeah, they fit in there nicely. Not bad. Got a little cooking table on the back here. It's all. So we're going to do some videos on this truck in future, but fourth gear is broken in it at the moment. There's no fourth gear. Right. There we go. It works. We're getting there. Yeah. Day by day we're getting there. But we've got some, as you can see, we now have timber for the garage floor. I don't know if you guys have seen the cabin build. There's everything going on here at once, man. So building a cabin here. I do the workouts on live, I do the cabin build, built the deck, all the digger work, everything, right? Yeah, we got this gym and stuff in here. It's a gym / cabin. Yeah. So we're getting there day by day, building the homestead, man, day by day. And try and motivate some people on here as I go to chase whatever they're doing, right? And come on here as I'm working and work with me and all that jazz. Stay in, pup. G'day, love. Excuse me. I thought I took a lighter and stuff with me. Was I wearing the hoodie or what? I thought I came in here specifically for that. And then I've been down the garage and now I can't find nothing. Do we have another lighter somewhere? Because we had about 4 of them.
One in the Prado.
Oh, yeah. Is it open or?
No, it's not.
Hang on, guys. Stay in, dog. No, stay in. No. I'll take you out after I get off you. What year is it? 04. 04 truck. Hold up, bro. It's 2004. I saw one today though on Facebook. There was one, and it's the newer V8 one. There's a 2008 V8 version. It's the wagon. It's not the full troop carrier side window, but it's the wagon version. And it's got the V8 in it. 2008, 300,000 K, gunmetal grey, 40 grand. Bargain. So if anybody's looking for a modern 08 V8 turbo diesel Land Cruiser, There's one on Facebook in Auckland somewhere. 40 grand, usually they're going for like 60. So yeah, I was like, oh, if I hadn't bought my truck already, I probably would have bought it. But apparently there was a, there we go. We got the other, this is Susie's truck. It's a Land Cruiser as well, manual Land Cruiser. I love our Toyotas, mate. I'm a car mechanic by trade, so we love our Toyotas, mate. Oh, sorry. As you can see, everything is still a blooming construction site. Don't know what you mean there, Luigi. I haven't heard that term, bro. Elaborate, mate. There you go. You can fit 20 full sheets of wood on the back of a troop carrier, if you must. So that's good to know. Isn't that good to know? I think that's good to know, you know. It's good to know what you know. You know? Yeah. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We've got a workshop floor. Don't worry about all that. Don't you worry about blank. Let me worry about blank. We're doing all right. Yeah. The next mission over the next couple of days is we're going to have to build a floor under that so we can roll it out. And the only way I can build a floor under that is if I go get all these bins out of here that have collapsed, the shelving collapsed, right? The floor collapsed under it. So we built strong floor. Now we go get all that out. So that's going to be fun. So we do that. I'll do that then. How about that? This is going to be fun, isn't it? This is where overthinking has to stop, right? There ain't nothing to it but to do it. Just like. The next car we'll be working on here really is going to be the 300ZX out there, the grey one. And there's a 1985 Hilux I've got to get the cab off and get the rust fixed before it's wrecked. I have to move you guys, sorry. Hang on. There we go. But yeah, the whole point of my channel, guys, is dreams don't work unless you do. You know, you can want it, you can want things to improve, but unless you're gonna actually do something about it, how are things ever going to improve, right? And nobody else is going to come sort this for me. So it's on me, right? And that's what the channel's about. It's about taking ownership of your life and taking charge and work bit by bit for the things you want, right? That's what I do here, guys. For some people just like car builds, whatever, you know, draw what you want from it, I suppose. But yeah, the shed just got thrown up very quickly and never got a floor, so. Obviously this is something I put off for a long time because you can see how much of an ordeal it's going to be. But it's alright. We stream all of it, most of it. Sometimes I'm just down here working away, but yeah. isn't it? Yeah, this is the worst part of it all. This is the bit I've been dreading. But we're getting it done. We'll get it done, mate. Right. Yeah, man. Sheldon's actually punched that fucking door in there, you know. Fuck. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. Bad. Oh, hell. What have I done to myself? Hey? So all the bonnet vent for my convertible and stuff with the roof like collapsed in a storm and shit. It's all bad, guys. It's all bad over here, but that's alright. I suspect there's going to be a lot of very damaged parts back here. But as you can see, the shelf has fallen through the floor, right? You see? Shelf falling through the floor. Yeah. So that's my current battle. That should be right there somewhere, right? You'd think for a 300 ZX that wouldn't cost much, right? Bit of plastic that goes on the boot, right? With a little light in it. They're about $300-400, and every car usually needs one if they're a spoilerless model, right? And then you need another 300 New Zealand dollars just to ship it here, right? And then they go, oh, it might get broken on the way. We can't guarantee it, da 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 da. So I'm gonna go put this up in the cabin. Oh man, I'm doing this garage. The mess outside is pretty horrific. It's gonna be another project on here. Another video series. And it's pinching a hatch in there as well. It's glass. Some of them is totally full of water, eh? Oh, plants hanging through the freaking roof. This clear light stuff is, it should have been put on top. I put it under like a freaking idiot. Oh, live and learn. It's literally full of water. Good evening, Diana. Good evening, Mark. Getting ready to sleep. It's a bit after midnight here. We'll check back during my daytime. Have a productive Thursday. Thank you very much, mate. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, definitely having a productive one. Picked up a lot of timber for the floor, and yeah, now it's just continue building. Just yeah, I need to get the stuff out so I can get these shelves fixed and some shelving here as well or something. Shit. Well, that'll make a good shot. My ankle. Fuck. One moment. I think we're alright. It wasn't pleasant. I was thinking about that intake manifold I was grabbing because it's from my mate who passed away, and that's going on one of my cars. It's like the last time we hung out, he painted that while I was there and shit. It was for his car. He never got it done before he passed away, so I was trying to think, don't scratch that, and then the floor bloody collapsed under me. Shit. I've done something in there, man. I'll have to see how that goes. Oh dear. Told you, everybody I know is getting injured on YouTube Live. I better be careful. It doesn't seem too bad. I've broken my ankle before there, and it was a fair bit worse, but we'll just give it a minute. See what the verdict is. There you go, that was entertaining. Collapsing through the old floor and probably fracturing my ankle. That's good. Like and subscribe. I'll put up a short with me just falling shortly. I will get up soon. I'm just deciding if I've broken my ankle or not. Just give us a moment, eh? I think we're alright. I think the last one... Oh no! I landed pretty funny. Something went crack. There. Welcome to the chat. I think we'll be alright. I think I just smashed it on the way down. Oh, yeah, we're alright. We're alright. I didn't scratch this either, I don't think. Ah, man. Alright, yeah, after this live, I'll definitely make that into a short, guys, me collapsing through a floor. Oh, man. Ah, yeah, I've done something bad on that. Sorry, guys. At least it'll make for a good short. Yeah, I'm alright, Sean. Yeah, I'm alright. It's hard to put weight on though. I think I just smacked the bone on the side, bro. I think I'm alright. If you wind back the stream a couple of minutes, you probably see it when I'm standing up there carrying the red intake manifold. Yeah, I just collapsed through the damn floor because it was already, as you can see, the floor's already. That's why we're emptying this rack. And I was meant to stand on that white bit of wood and another bit of wood, and it all just collapsed under me. Ah, shit. Oh, yeah, we're alright. I think it's just bruised. It's just I landed on uneven ground, twisted it real bad. Ah, bitch. This one's full of bloody water. How are you going, Sean? You good, mate? Okay. Yeah, we're alright. We're alright. It'll take it. Doesn't feel pleasant, but it's alright. Got away with one there. Yeah, good. Getting weekends off now. Oh, rad, bro. So you're still getting up early, you still stream, same sort of time, eh? Sorry, I got a bit zoomed in for up the back, so I'm like Gigantotron up in the camera. Basically, yeah, to keep building the floor, I've got to empty out this old rack. I can't build a floor under the car to roll the car out, and so I can't get it shelving that way. It's all leaning on the car. So what I am going to do, I'm going to have to punch a hole in one of those plastic bins. It's absolutely full of water. There's a crack in the roof started leaking, and this is where honestly I built the garage. I put everything in here. I stacked all my stuff up, and then the roof started leaking. I was depressed as, and I just left it for years, man. So we're fighting back these days, but certainly living in the past. Drilling it would probably be better. Let's do that. Better idea. So these plastic containers are pretty brittle, so I'll just put one of the floor screws in it. I've gone with these for the floor screws. They're a T40 fitting rather than like a square drive. So if I take them out later, those tiny little square drives are really crap and they chew out. So if you use something like that. So yeah, I'll just drill into this one. I'll let it drain out. quicker, didn't it? Well, that's way more efficient. Knock over the whole damn container. It's good. I'm being real smart today, aren't I? Nice. Nice, Nigel, nice. Yep. Smashed my hand on that as well. Apparently I'm a bit accident prone today, guys. I do apologise. Why not zoom that out any further? Is that it? I look like a blooming gigantic. There we go. That's better. Yeah, smashed my hand on it too. I'm accident prone today, mate. Accident prone. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Get it off me. Can't be. I don't like it. I don't like it. You do it. Yeah. Yeah. No big bastards yet. No white tails. Alright, we're good. That's good. Today is one of those days where I gotta push through when everything's kicking my ass. It's like frickin' national treasure. Hey, Southwick, good to see you, bro. Just drove 6 hours now, I get to de-stress and watch the goat. Man, I nearly broke my damn ankle 10 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. The floor collapsed under me, the old floor, because I didn't stand where I should be standing. I was before that. I was too busy thinking about the part I was carrying. This is quite the predicament we got here, guys. Quite the problem to get this out. I might have to take this whole rack apart to do it. We'll see. Let it piss some nasty water out. Settle down my bloody leg. Gosh. How am I going to get that up? That's all bad, man. Ah, fuck. So how's that going to stay there if there's no fucking floor to hold it? Okay. It's the floor that collapsed under me. That's why we're replacing it all. What up, chat? What's happened here? Oh. Caught by the chips, eh? See? What's the point of a Lambo if you can't drive it fast, mate? You can't get spirited. Now you see, if you put an underground racing twin turbo kit on it, then you can just put a gap camera on it, no plates, right? I don't advise that, but you know, some people do. How the fuck? It's heavy too. Maybe I can get a jack under there, bring it back up. But I still don't think there's enough room between the car to get the bins out. I think I got them in there. This was up, obviously all the way up. You know? Me and my fucking bright ideas. Oh, I didn't mention to Beantown when he was here. Beantown would be very pleased that I got the jalapenos. We bought jalapenos. I'm enjoying those. Is that worth the gamble though? The mess outside is triggering my anxiety worse than inside. From all this fluffing around. Trying to find solutions, chat. I just don't want that hatch to drop down. I don't know what the heck exactly it's sitting on anymore. If I break the glass, that hatch is for this car, because this one's got a bad one. So it's tucked in here. It ain't looking good. Alright, we'll give it a try. I need the big jack if I can even find it. Oh great, it's now tucked in there. It's awesome. Not helpful. Best I can do now is jack up under the shelf and try and get it to work. I'm going to need to use the other camera, guys, because this blooming thing should be better quality this way. Better? Better camera? There we go. That's better. Backflip time. I fell through the floor there before. It was already collapsed, but I stood in the wrong place. I zigged when I should have zagged. Wolf. Ripped up my ankle a bit. That's right. I'm just going to jack up the shelf. Hopefully we can then unload the rest of it. all bad. All bad. Have faith. Hey everybody. Yeah, I'm not ISO speed, bro. That's for sure. I show 39 and overcoming hoarding and procrastination. That's what I show. That's what I show. Got enough problems, mate. You know? Ow! Get a scar like Harry Potter doing that. It's a good thing I do all this gym stuff. Hey. Solving problems. Oh. Gonna go get my beautiful assistant for this one, just for good measure, so I don't risk dropping it. So we'll get the Susie. Push on. Push on. Push on. Gonna need Susie for this one. Not crucial, but I think it's a better way to go about it. We'll get Susie to help me lift out this yellow hatch. I can't risk breaking it. Alright, love. Alright, you come here, love. We're gonna bring it up here somewhere. We'll worry about that when we get here. We're gonna get it out of over here. I'll do the hard bit. Alright. This hatch here. So yeah, the floor collapse will be here. So don't smack into that. Don't worry about that too much. Like that's holding that up and shit, right? That's holding that up, but I can duck under it, or we can just take it out if we need to. But then I can just shoulder hold it. It's just my biggest problem is I gotta get this out and it's all glass. You cannot put that glass down in here. Right, so it's gonna be kept above that. So that's all. Hang on, look. This floor will go if I stand on it. Like the last bit there. Alright, oh yeah, I nearly broke my ankle before. Yep. You didn't see it. I was standing here and the whole floor collapsed on me. I fell and landed on my fucking ankle. Right, so. Yeah. Well, I can lift it. My concern is only breaking the glass. Like, I can rotate it over this side and we can like roll it over there. Yeah. It's just this has to be held that way. So can you just hold this that way? It's not got much on it. Lift it away a little. Just remember all this is falling apart, right? So it's not good. I just need to be able to get out of here. Careful, easy tiger. Easy tiger. Look. Oh shit. Okay. Jump out the way. No, I got it. Just jump out the way. Okay. You grab that somewhere there. Start lifting. Lift. Put it on my knees there. Don't worry about it. I'll make it. I'm well aware it is falling on me. Slowly. Just get past my knees, mate. Send it. Yep. Hang on. Wait on. Don't lift it too light. Hang on. I'll be alright. We're good. Just stay still for a minute. Wait on.
Is it going?
It's up there somewhere. We'll just get it up onto the platform first. Take your time. There we go. On here. Yeah, that's good. That's good, mate. Thank you, love.
Oh, my fingers.
Yeah, watch your fingers. That's good. Yep. I think so. We don't do too much force on it. Alright. Good bed. Alright. I did it without getting crushed. That's good. Thank you, honey.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Well,
Everyone says W Susie. Celtic says W Susie. W Susie's in the chat. Yeah, my beautiful. Every magician needs an assistant. Hey, love.
careful.
Huh?
Be careful.
Careful. Yeah, sometimes. I'm surprised this is falling apart. I'm surprised. I mean, the screws went in a reasonable way. Surprised it did what it did. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear, so piglet. Alright, got a couple more containers here that end up with water in them, so I'll drill a hole. lost so much stuff to water damage at this point. I'm now unfazed by the occurrences. But yeah, we'll get all this cleared out, finally get a floor built in the garage under here, then I can shelve and work against this whole wall. We're close. We're getting there. Stay tuned. Oh shit. We are simple. Number 5 is alive. Dirtying up my new floor. The new floor's getting dirty. Look at that. Would you look at that? Hey, Marky Mark. Yeah, very precarious, yes. Everything's falling apart over there, so yep, that's why it all has to be torn out. But yeah, the trick is going to be we've got to build the floor under the car. The car's just sitting on some wheels and stuff. So the whole garage was built with this car sitting there. Yeah, the whole garage got built with the car sitting there on the ground. Originally it was sloped. It got jacked up with the plan that someday I'll build a floor under it, and we're at someday, so getting there. Getting there. We might we'll probably head inside for a chat pretty soon, guys. I'm pretty burnt out for today, to be honest. We then got a whole heap of floorboards in the truck and stuff, so we've got all that. We've got 3 floorboards down over here. We're doing good. We're doing good. You missed a bit earlier, mate, Marky Mark, where I fell through the floor. This bit of timber here, and I stood in the wrong spot, and it all collapsed under me. I thought I might have broken my ankle. But it's just sore, just strained a bit. It's all good. Not ideal, but that way. too old for this shit, man. I got about another couple of years of shit left in me and I'm good. Hey Keith, what's up, bro? How's it going, man? Clearing out that corner situation. The mayhem. Trying to make it work, man. We get it as I say. We're clearing everything else so we can build a floor here. But what I did put in, I sort of put a little bit of a floor there, but a really bad storm broke a big hole in the clear light and stuff. It just all got rained on. Yeah, it should have been action long ago, but hey, we're doing it now, right? Depression's a bitch, what can I say? But we're back. We're back in the game these days. We're making it all sorted. That's what it's all about, right? It's just bouncing back. So we're good. We're good. We're pretty good. Yeah. Good. Series back. Oh, it's good. Series 2 PTO on the ground. It's awesome. This stupid ass idea was this shit. Huh? I'll build a 6-car garage for cheap. I mean, no money, he says. I'll make it work, he says. Get a lot done here bit by bit. I need to get it done before I'm too old. Oh, mate. Just adding just even like this much extra shelving and having a floor here will make a difference. You know, like I can put things, you know. Just like floor is good. I must be out of my fucking mind, man. Really. Must be out of my mind. that then. Right. Really know what to do next year. Oh. Gonna end up closing up Gary's little access hole up the back there. Might have to make Gary the possum homeless. As much as he is the mascot of the channel. Oh man. My breathing's getting better without vaping. I can finally do this work without my lungs playing up so much. Feeling better. Like I feel short of breath, I feel, you know, because I'm doing work, but I don't feel like I'm going to fucking fall over with exhaustion. That's good. Yeah, can we do this? I'm hoping to do it, or it's going to cause a problem. put them in with square drops. I'm an idiot. Alright. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna go inside and have a chat, guys. Bit of coffee or something. Well, I'm done. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. So we got some new boards down. Obviously we're not screwing them down yet, but we got up to that back when we got all the crooked shelving and bins out. So we're going to build a floor under that car in the next couple of days, and then we can take that car out. And then we can, yes, we're going to shelve and workbench the whole wall and all that stuff. So we're getting there. Chaos outside has been immense. I'm clearing all this out. We got the, I bought the iron home in the truck. The wood floor. It did fit in the truck, but we had to drive home with the doors open. But it worked. There we go, we've got a workshop again, sort of. Obviously there's a lot more flooring to do, a lot more to do. That's the new flooring boards. Once everything's finished, I'll probably replace these ones that I just had. Just so it's all bigger pieces. But we're getting there, chat. We're getting there. You'll see it transform if you kick around over the next couple of weeks. What kind of car is that? That's a 300ZX Nissan. 1, 2, there's 10 of them here. That one's a Nissan ZX. The other one's the truck's a Land Cruiser. Yeah. Right, we're going to go inside for a chat. I could keep going for the next, I could definitely keep going for another 4 or 5 hours right now if I really wanted to, but I'm gonna be sensible, not burn myself out too much. Hoping it doesn't rain overnight with the back of my truck open, timber hanging out of it, but there's not much I can do about that. I think probably better off leaving it like that. I'd rather sit, if it rains overnight, there's a whole heap of timber in here. A whole heap of timber in the back of the truck, so at least if it rains it'll only wreck this one piece. Those were $5 each, right? So yeah, we got another ZX there, another ZX there, another ZX there, another ZX there. There's another few over that side. Yep. So yeah, this is what my channel is, guys. It's me getting my life together, getting from caravan to 6-car garage to building a cabin, all that kind of stuff. I'm just trying to bring people along with me. There's the cabin project building. In the meantime, we're back in the old caravan. Just doing the job. Hello, puppy. Hello, love. I'm going to do a bit of a chat in here. How you doing, button? Hello, dog. Ow, don't eat me. I don't need eating. Thank you. There's a big potato. Hey, big potato. You alright, my boy? There's a petty boy. He's cold and winter. You're getting old, eh, my boy? You alright? Alright, mate. Alright, stay there, you menace. Oh, thank you, mate. Yeah. Yes. You staying in frame, mate? You're hiding away? What are you doing? Alright. Alright, love. Oh, away from the corner. Oh, mate. Oh, it's the best part of the day. Got busted by a bear. Oh, what were you doing? What were you doing? You, bed, dog. Oh, just hang on. Best part of the day, I'm getting the work boots off. Oh, mate. Oh. Feel liberated. Get my tootsies out. Heidi! Get on your bed. Leave your brother alone. He's trying to sleep. Oi! Your bed. Sorry. His head's blooming like curled up in a ball. She's trying to... How long have I been working on cars? Oh, whole life, man. Whole life, bro. Good. That was my dad's hobby, right? So, yep. Got raised by, you know, fix it yourself mentality. We don't have any money. We fix it ourselves. All right. You want it, you make it. Right. Keys to all the blooming trucks going on here. Yep. No, I'm definitely feeling a lot better, guys, after giving up the vaping. Oh, we need a poll question this evening, don't we? Oh, what's the poll question this evening? Get a poll now. See what that drills up. Could get me some favourite cars. Oh, I'd quite like, attainable to me, I'd quite like a Corvette, to be honest. I'd quite like a Corvette. But I have a couple other vehicles in mind. We'll see. Long term. The truck I really want came up for sale today. I saw it for sale today. For 40,000 New Zealand. So about 20 grand US. And I really, really want it. It's what we want to get for Susie. It's the V8 version of my truck. With like the low roof and 4 doors. But it's still kind of a wagon. So yeah. And only, like, usually they're going for like 50, 60 grand. This person wants 40. I was like, ooh, but it's just in no way possible. I only got one vote on the poll. American Trans Am is your dream vehicle. Do you want that with like all the, like the black with all the gold, silver, like it's got an eagle or a falcon on the bonnet, right? Is that the one you're thinking of? Is that the old Z28? Is that like the Bumblebee? Bumblebee. Dog, stop it. Hey, Heidi. Don't do that. At the urging of Beantown, we have jalapenos. Let's see the jalapenos. We have jalapenos now. Jalapenos.
Need some pickles now.
They're definitely a bit strong for me, not in something. Just raw dogging them. But I'll raw dog a couple for you. Shit, mate, I could get a few more jalapenos like that in me. I probably will do a backflip. Olives. Nice stuffed green olives, hang on. We're having a mukbang stream at the moment, apparently. Alright, look at me classy, not using this as a shovel. Look at me being classy with my fork. Hey. Yeah. Olives. Favourite pizza topping? Honestly, I really like a decent seafood pizza with like mussels and prawns, some calamari and stuff on it. That's I'm a bit weird like that. Cheers. Olives. Cheers. I love olive. Z-Man, how are you? Why is your name Z-Man, mate? What's that a reference to? Z-Man. Is that what's the name mean, bud? Whoop. It's rolling on the fork. 3 votes so far, all for happiness. Interesting. It would be better if I could do about 20 different options there, but... The war? What war? Cricket's great. What have I... Yeah, I'm not a fan of them, Infamous. I could do it on a motorbike. That could work. Do I have to land on my feet? Alright. I'll save some olives for later, chat. Those are very Moorish, you know. As we got some Whittaker's chocolate, which has lasted about 5 minutes being in the door, eh? I love that. I got some Whittaker's while she was out. She didn't even come to the shop. I was like, oh, I'll get you some. It's Susie's little pension there, the creamy caramel Whittaker's. I do want some right now, but I'm not going to do that with, I just had olives, so. Hang on, chat. We just had some, yeah, right before I come in. Banana caramel is better. There's a banana caramel.
Yeah, we tried it. You didn't really like it.
Oh, was that the brittle one?
No.
Oh, anyway. Is this all the food you cooked up earlier and you've just thrown it straight in the blooming fridge before I ate any? Fridge is everything, a skill. We can't keep up. We got chicken and sausage. Alright. Do you guys care if I eat on stream? Is anybody bothered? Because I'm just going to be like sausage. I'll go the Nikolai avocado route, right? What do you reckon? Should I do that? So let's eat and eat and eat on stream until I gain like 100 pounds. And then we'll boot up the fitness and I'll lose it again and be like, see how possible it is? We can do that. Is that toxic streaming? Augustus Gloop. Eat, Augustus Gloop. Eat. This handsome bastard. Well, you're handsome, but you got the name Mark as well, mate, so you're handsome too. Sorry, my mother said it was rude to talk with my mouth full, so I'm trying to be polite about it. But I'm blimmin' hungry. I've been working all day. I have no appetite during the day, honestly. So she's like, oh, I made some food. I'm just like when I'm focused on getting heaps of work done, I have zero appetite. Sean Boot. I don't know what one that's from. Thank you for that, Xander. Good to know, man. What goes in must come out, right? Thanks for that. DoorDash. Mate, there ain't no DoorDash, there ain't no Uber Eats, there ain't nothing out where I am, mate. We're too far for anything. Too far away from a city for that. Sausage. 90% have voted for happiness so far. That's interesting. Airdrop some food. Terminator. Definitely, Ryan. Yep. Well, heck, the closest McDonald's is about 90 kilometers away. Maybe 80. Oh, yeah, there's still towns around, but yeah, it's not McDonald's and KFC and Uber Eats and stuff, right? Holiday since about November last year. Sorry, not November. November 2025. No, 2024. What? How long's it been? Been like a year and a half. So it wasn't this. We're in 2026. So it must have been like November 2025, 24.
Yeah.
Yeah. About a year and a half. Or is that a dude? No, that's not a dude. That's the MIDI, mate. Sorry, I got your hopes up. I'm sure you thought you saw 2 men and got excited. Hey, no. Oh, wait, dog. Have I left the lighter down there? Oh, I might have. Hey, dog, off. This point, according to me, is a peace of mind which requires an optimized level of all four, depending on the person. That is a great response, my friend. Not sure how I meant to say that. Animish. I thought I was going to say anime for a second, then I realised it's Animish. Animish P. How are you, brother? It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. But thank you. Dog, go to bed. Don't be so rude. Run dog gets it. The puppy. Heidi, go lie down. No. No. Oi. Eventually she'll freaking get the message, I'm sure, but apparently not today. Where's the rod gone that holds open the window, love? Oh.
Should be down there.
Have I got a spider on me or a cobweb, or is it one of your hairs or what? I feel like I'm I feel like I'm under attack. Blooming cobwebs all over me. Yeah. Oh man, I'm getting clumsy as. So yeah, it'll be a funny short. I'll edit it after I finish this stream. I fell through the floor, the old floor of the garage, and fell. Oh no, I only fell about that far, but I definitely landed on my ankle funny. Not like ha clown funny, like ow that frickin' hurt funny. So that was good. I was introduced myself as Max for simplicity. Oh, that's all right. Is it Animesh or Unimish? Animesh being the first. Animesh, Unimish. Animesh or Unimish? Sorry, I do try my best, bro. I do try my best on here. But yeah, we're hanging out, having a chat, and I've been working the garage. Heidi. Absolute. That is enough from you, puppy. No good. Yeah, I don't know why Wolf does that. Apparently that's his hobby, is going around to YouTube channels telling people to do backflips. Apparently that's his... Somebody really voted that politics is most important. It's interesting. Interesting choice. I'm going to judge you for that, whoever you are. I don't know who you are, but... Hey, John Wigren. Sorry, I was just missed your message there for a sec, bud. How are you, man? Going well here, going well here. Is that my girlfriend? Yeah, that's the missus. See, I told you there's something in my fucking hair, mate. Where did it go? Oh, there was something. It was probably just a cobweb. All that garage stuff. I got cobwebs all through my hair and spiders all over me. I blooming hate bloody spiders running up me. Sound is an umbrella. Okay. Ooh. I have to think on that one. Human condition is the most important. Okay. We're getting some interesting responses. We're getting some engaging chat from it. So that was the idea, right? We'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's you'll see her in chat sometimes. That's Venom Susie. I don't know if she wants to give a wave. She's kind of she's not much of a fan of being on camera, and I have to respect that, right? Sometimes she is. Sometimes she's just like she feels uncomfortable being on camera, right? As I did at first on YouTube, but what it do, boss? Got the sheets of wood for the garage floor today. Got a couple of them down. We started clearing out that back corner, so we've just been doing that. Shipping away another day. Health's feeling a bit better with giving up vaping. I'm feeling a lot better than I was, that's for sure. So yeah, we're getting better day by day. Things are looking up. Trogdor the Burninator. That makes me think of Falcor the Urinator, a very old internet video. Is Trogdor the Burninator somehow related to Falcor the Urinator? Was it made by the same creator or something, or have you word played that just out of curiosity? I'm wondering where the name comes from. It's old internet by the sound of that. Home stretch runner. Okay. Yeah, mate. T-Mac. Yeah, I think I've earned one at this point, but I'll keep a bit more. Hang on. I've got to move this way a bit. Hang on. It's better. But we're getting it done. Homestar Runner. Okay. Is that a show or movie or what? Let me. I have to. I'm gonna have to look that up because I do remember such a reference once upon a time. The early days of the internet, the before 4 times of the internet. I still miss the old internet, man. People say they miss the 90s, early 2000s for a lot of reasons. The old internet was something very different. Freedom. Old ass webtoon. Yeah. So yeah, somebody did a parody video once on the internet with a little dog called Falcor, and it was called Falcor the Urinator. It's a little bit of internet there. Be nice in the chat or be removed by a mod. Misty? I don't recall your name here before, Misty. I don't know. We let them get away with a little bit, but yeah, usually, if they're trouble, make it too much. If we can't talk about it, a little. Hi, how are you? How are you going, Misty? No, we're letting a fair bit slide at the moment. Like these night chats. People are generally pretty good on my channel overall. I've seen it used to be pretty bad on my channel. I've seen a few friends where trolling's been pretty bad lately, but we seem to do all right. Trogdor is a dragon. All right. But we do try to be, we be nice, but you can be funny. You can make a good joke, but yeah, if you're just gonna say silly stuff, it's a bit boring. You got to try to be clever about it. And good. How about me? Yeah, I'm going all right. Bit tired. Just just finished working for the day. And it's dark outside, so it's probably pretty good time to stop. So that's usually what I do. Is I do sort of work streams on here where I'm working in the garage and stuff, or whatever I'm working on. So it's like people can body double. They can work with me. And then we just have a chat in the evening about whatever. Yes, we don't do politics. We don't do religious arguments. We don't want to argue about all that. You're tired and bored. I'm not sure how to alleviate that for you, my friend. Sleep and then not be bored. Yeah. You're doom scrolling. Misty. You're killing time. Jeff the man, it's peanut butter. My name's Jeff. Hello. Weezer. Yeah, I am a teenage dirtbag. You know, The Offspring at the moment, the original Americana album, they've done a vinyl release of the original Offspring. It's got like the blonde haired guy in the blue background vinyl cover. And it's autographed by both of them, and they're like $225 US. And I saw that come up, and I was like, ooh. And I was like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I think I sent Celtic. I think I sent you the link to that, bro. I wasn't sure if you'd be into it, but yeah, autographed limited edition. I think they did 399 of them or something. Yeah, it's on. Yeah, it's on the Offspring has it as an ad on their Instagram, and it's like done through some collectibles thing or something. But yeah, they've both signed it and stuff on, and it's like a reproduction of the original vinyl. I was like, ooh, you like buying gnomes? All right, fair enough. I used to move around my neighbour's gnomes in the night. Growing up, my neighbour had a bunch of gnomes, and I'd turn them all and move them randomly. Make it look like they were alive, you know. Good times, good times. What a life. Exactly, mate. Exactly. What's my favourite music? Miss Black Cat. I won't say the rest of that name. Favourite music? A bit of everything, really, but mostly sort of electronic stuff, I guess. Like, it depends on the mood I'm in. Sometimes it's like old Linkin Park. Sometimes it's Eminem. Sometimes it's... we had Elvis we were playing on here the other day. Just a bit of everything, honestly. Probably just not like opera or something. Fart Boy. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Yep. I've been having a lot of onion lately and some gastro problems, so yep, definitely been a bit gassy. Do I play any instruments? No. I've never got enough into it, right? I tried to learn guitar briefly. I could play Wonderwall, but only because somebody showed me the hand movements of how to play Wonderwall. But I'm very bad with guitar I can position my hands and do all that, but the actual strumming in time, I'm freaking terrible. Need a metronome or something. I don't know enough about it. But yeah, I do need to learn an instrument maybe someday. I'm nice and kind only if someone is mean to me or anyone else, you know. Yeah, all right. Oh, we got to delete a message from somebody. Yeah, Lil Yummy comes back and talks about farts. So yeah, if we can keep out the chat about like farts and people using toilets and things, you know, like if we can try and keep it to a good conversation, that'd sort of be where I put the line that you will get blooming timed out. Was, you know, we're trying to actually. You want to make my YouTube thumbnails? Oh, I'm pretty good at my own ones. Have you seen the thumbnail for the stream? It's got a garage in it. It's got Falcor from the Never Ending Story in it. It's pretty good. Finger pluck and self-taught. Oh, okay. Are you Northern Australian? No, I'm from New Zealand, mate. From New Zealand. But a lot of Australians think I'm Australian. It's the old trap card. Hello, Mooncat. How are you? We're just having an evening chat, guys. So we've got a lot of votes for happiness there. It's interesting. Not many votes for money. That's good. It's good. People have their priorities in the right place. You know, they understand life isn't just about money. Okay, Trogdor. I don't know what that is, mate. I just look Australian. Well, New Zealanders and Australians look pretty similar, I suppose. Kiwi. Yeah, g'day, Jonathan. Is that like a South African name? Jonathan Bricky? Jonathan Brick. I'm not good at the South African accent. Is that a South African name? Let me know. Oh, designer. Oh, I like doing all my own stuff, bro. Like I love the creative process. Like I was always into photography and stuff. That's what I'm actually qualified in, right? So with my YouTube, I love creating all that stuff. But I do appreciate the offer, mate. I do appreciate it. This is my streams change so much that the thumbnails always get difficult to keep on top of. Because I usually make up the thumbnail, 5 minutes before I go live. I've been using the same one for the garage build. I just use the same one all a couple of weeks of garage build, so we're getting there. We're getting there with the garage. We're going good. You like happiness? Happiness is good. One thing I would say, it is kind of a trap with this poll here, right? Because happiness is fleeting, right? Happiness comes and goes. So you don't want to be pursuing being the feeling of being happy in life, right? Because it comes, it goes. You go through a lot of stuff and there's these brief periods of happiness. So if you're always hoping for a state of constant happiness, it's not the best way to go about it, right? You got to enjoy the journey, enjoy the process, right? Ellen designer, it's all right, man. Like I wouldn't. First of all, bro, all I'd say is with thumbnails, like I love doing them myself, and the second thing would be I'm in no position to be paying anybody to make any content for me or mod or anything like that, right? I do everything for free on here, so yeah, it's not like a brand or a business. I've had another guy wanted to he's like, I'm going to make you a website, and for some other people on here, he'd been doing like he'd come into their channel and be like, oh, I can make you a website, I can do all this brand gear, and he'd make examples, and it's like that's not why I really do the YouTube. The reason I do YouTube is from the depression I was in and the struggles I had. I just didn't want anybody else to feel like that. So I try to help people with motivation, finding their purpose, beating depression, ADHD struggles, all that kind of stuff. That's my main thing I do on here. And then everything else is kind of just built around that, right? Hello, boss. How are you? Adventurer runner? I'm going all right. Yeah, we're doing well. Doing well lately. Just keeping busy, just churning forward a little each day, right? So, yeah, it's going well. I am from USA, but I like Russian. I'm trying to talk in Russian. Okay, I can only speak English. So the best I can do is accent for you. Sometimes 3 years Dagestan will help some people. Yeah, Niet. Niet Russian. Heidi, go to bed, dog. Oi! Really? Alright. Oh, I'm going to move you guys over here so I can get the heater on, because I'm getting cold. Are you cold, love? I'm cold. Heidi, go to bed. You're so naughty. Stay on your bed. Sorry, we're having some cutting problems. Hang on. We're going to have to work out the lighting here. Sorry, love. I gotta figure out a spot. I want the heater on. Alright, hang on, chat. Hang on. I've got to. Can't wait to be out of this damn caravan, man. Right, we're good. We're good. Mod on a lot of channels. Yeah, I've got Susie's a mod here as well, so we got Susie, we got Celtic, we got Natasha. So I got 3 mods, and it's like it kind of that's sufficient, right? It's never been a problem. Like if it gets to a problem where I've got so many people in chat that the mods can't keep up, then I'll add more. But at the moment, GGST, yeah, I was just talking about that, bro. Happiness not being the destination. Like, yeah, money's useful to an extent as well, right? For sure. But the main thing is just to go on the journey, right? You're not looking for a constant state of happiness. Nobody's happy all the time. The most successful people in the world aren't happy all the time or something, right? Oh, that light being like that is wrecking the blooming camera up, ain't it? Hang on. Let's see if we can... Oh, now I'm too dark. Now it's too dark. Hang on. We'll try and... I just don't want all the noise of the heater blooming going through the, going through for you guys. Because otherwise you'll just hear... Brrr. Ooh, I'll just sit in close like this, yeah? Gotta go. Bye, much love. Alright, Misty, thank you for coming by. Do appreciate it. I got the camera trying to process it. It's trying to process all the light. Hang on, love. I've got to move it. Yeah, we go. There. It's better. Hello. Just see your eye like in the corner. Muhammad, no. No. Just, I'll give you a little time out there. There you go. It's not. Why is it that the world has all these terrible people. It's a terrible place. There's all these people who go, oh, right. Like, and then they come in and troll and talk bullshit. It's like, just try and make the world a little better. It's not hard to not say dumb shit. So some streams, some streams, no trolls, no problem for days and days. And then you get the odd stream where you just, every idiot comes out of the woodwork. And then legends appear. Good. Hello. Thunder, good to see you, mate. Heidi, leave your brother alone and go to bed. Could you go let her out, please, possibly? Is that alright? You reckon they want a bit of dinner, maybe? Warm your belly up. Usually we don't do dinners anymore because then you want to get up and poo at 4 in the morning. Oh, it's just because I'm streaming, you idiot. Yeah, that's right. Alright, up. Go on. Go to bed. Sorry. Puppy can be hard work. Also, a small crowd, somewhat prepared for trolls, mostly just plan to ignore them. Yeah, you can basically platform off them occasionally, but the best method is to ignore them. Always. I've learned that from a lot of channels. Modding for channels is the moment you give them what they want, you just lose your core audience. So I do try and always protect my core audience here, right? In that way. Clapped them at the same time, did we? Oh, yep. What do you stream? Straight out of Tennessee. What do you stream about, man? What do you do? What are you doing here, mate? Just gonna keep. Sorry, I do keep moving the camera, but I'm just trying to make sure we got some reasonable lighting, or the camera won't process. It goes all crap. Oh, what else could we ask? We could have another poll. We could ask something. How long have we been up for? 2 hours 45 already. We were in the garage for probably 2 hours 15 of it. Shout out to my dad for his birthday. His name is Gay Boner. Thank you for that, Tahoe. Awesome. You happy now? Been making shorts recently. Can't stream until hit 50 subs. All right, how many subs are you at? Straight out of Tennessee. How many subs are you at, and what are you wanting to stream about, bro? Let us know, and you might drum up a few from my chat. We can make that happen. Tell you what, yeah, welcome, man. Thank you for your worthless comment. Appreciate it, Tahoe. Hey, bro, what's poppin'? Nothing much, Carter. We're just hanging out, having a chat this evening, bro. Been doing some work down in the garage, building a new floor in my garage. So I usually do, my channel's all about focusing on your own life and improving your life, guys. That's what I do. So I'll be working in the garage and stuff. So if you're like feeling lazy and putting off tasks and that, you can see me working and like work while I do and shit like that. Beyond that, we have a chat, we have a laugh. Sometimes I do workouts on here. Just a bit of everything, man. Just good vibes, right? Cut out the toxic people and negative energy. No energy for that negativity. Nah, it's not worth bothering. Some people just weren't hugged enough when they were little, I guess. Wish you were on Dennis's channel last night. He did an extra live and it got really bad until Frank came in. Oh, okay. Well, what one was that one, bro? Was that a workout one or was that the talk one? I couldn't even do his this morning stream. Like his stream from last night, bro. I woke up like 7:30 this morning and he'd done it like 2 hours before. DeKirk, with the way you behave, DeKirk, I don't think any woman would ever let you, bro. Frankly. No. Happiness, Beantown, alright. Yeah, the main discussion on the poll there is that happiness is fleeting, you know? Happiness is, no, can't have me, mate. I'm way out of your league. Even if I swung that way, you'd have no chance. Nah. You're talking to my guy all wrong. Talking to my guy all wrong. Oh, freedom to a content. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. At 32 subs, going to do a mix of content. I enjoy doing chatting streams, just hanging out with the community. Awesome. So you're at 32 subs. All right, so Man, I'll tell you one thing. Change the @ for your YouTube so it's something shorter. So like, because if I pin this, right, people are gonna have to like try and type in straight out of Tennessee. You know, it's try shorten it down to like 2 or 3 words, bro. Or just straight out of Tennessee if you could, but it's probably taken. But I'll pin this up for you, bro. So there's a channel, guys. If any of my regulars, guys, if you can please subscribe to this guy. We're trying to get him to 50 subs to get him live. I know usually when channels ask to do this, nobody really goes and subs the person. You know, the creator asks and the person goes up 1 sub out of it. This person, Moldy. Nope, wrong topic here, bro. We don't do any of the politics stuff. This channel's all about what you can control, man. Not what you can't control, not about the world's problems, right? If the best you can do with the world's problems is come into my chat with 8 people watching to spread your message, it's not very effective, is it? So, you know, I don't know why you'd bother. That's the technical channel name? Okay. Alright, cheers, bro. Yeah, usually by the @ is the best way to try to find me. Yeah, see what you can do there. Alright. Kirk, you can go in the naughty corner for 10 minutes. There you go. You probably like that. What do I think's most important? Enjoying the process, man. When you're in the hole, when you're going through the process. Being able to sort of just move forward every day, regardless of how you feel, I think is most important, because happiness is fleeting, right? Happiness comes and goes. Usually after a lot of work and stuff, then you get like this burst of, you know, happiness, but it's not a state you can attain long term, right? Alf, well, good to see you, mate. Sorry I was taking off my last stream right as you arrived, Alf. You came in and you said hi last time, and I was like, oh, man, I'm heading off. Sorry, everybody. But no, good timing. How are you, Alf? How's things going? Oh, Beantown, I already did this on stream earlier. I suppose I've got to do it again now. They're a bit strong for me straight out of the blooming, They're a bit strong for me straight out of the jar, Beantown. I had them in, put them in some dinner last night, though. There you go. Jalapenos. Jalapenos. Oh. A bit strong for me, right? He needs some milk. He needs some milk. Oh, man. These things don't, you know, naturally grow in my country, right? It's not. I swallowed hot lava. Not too bad, but yeah, I like them in like a burger or something, right? Or on a pizza. Yeah, a bit sliced up. If you're more will make you grow hair, and he says, will they make me grow hair on my chest, or will it strip all the hair off my chest? It's probably a good question. Good. How about you? Yeah, going alright, Alf, going alright. Got some boards of cover sheet timber for the just chipboard stuff for the garage floor today. I was very, very short on flooring, so yeah, it's not the best of the best or anything, but it'll do the job for what we're trying to achieve. Get all the hot ones hot sauce, it literally burns the hair off my chest. Yeah, I've got another friend who and his brother who do all of that. They watch the hot ones and they had to buy every one of those sauces. I tried a couple of them. They're like, I'll have a bit of this. I'm like, you know, I knew what it was, and I was like, it's alright. Scorpion pepper sauce. Yeah, I don't get the obsession with that. Like, it's like when I go to the Indian place, like I won't get a mild curry. I do like a medium or something, but I don't like a really hot curry. I like to actually taste the, you know, I want to be able to taste the chicken or whatever. I want to be able to taste something other than just burning. So I try not to do that. I try not to go for something too spicy. But I'm just soft in that way, I suppose. Lips are still tingling with that one jalapeno, mate. It's the brine in it as well. Was really. That's where that like sour look on my face comes from. Was the preservative, whatever liquid it's in. So tell you though, the Las Vegas Sorry, you always saying Las Vegas, so my brain just goes there. Los Calientes hot sauce is the best hot sauce I've ever eaten in my life. It's hotter than hell, but it's so good. Hot ones, Los Calientes. Okay, all right. You know, I am the man right now drinking milk after one jalapeno. So not likely, bro. I think I'll pass on that one. Ugh. Hang on, chat. Good. Oh, all right. What time is it? 6:10. Did you say, Celtic, when was the stream with Dennis? Was it his last one? Just to talk on Dennis's channel. All right, I'll check it out, man. I missed that one. But yeah, it gets like that. Man versus food. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Nice ears. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I've watched the Hot Ones thing with Nick Offerman. Nick Offerman was my favourite episode of that. No, you can't have them. Grow your own. You're mine. Glad we're having a good topic there. Says the king. Hello. Hello. Hello to you too. Hello. Are you hungry? What broad shoulders you have, brother? Oh, thank you, mate. That's I started working out a year ago and started doing push-ups each day and some pull-ups, mate, and that really widens the shoulders out, mate. So there you go. Do 200 push-ups a day and 50 pull-ups, and you'll get the big wide shoulders, mate. Hi. Can I help you? Can I help you? Excuse me. Scusi. Hey there, why don't you? Hey, what do you want? You just want attention. I know. Go lie down somewhere then. Be less annoying. Ow! Your nails are on my toe. Where am I from? New Zealand. Good to see you, Massam. Messi Milano. Cute dog. Thanks, mate. Yeah. We've got another one there, but he's curled up. He's curled up in a ball. It's winter here now, right? So he's curled up in bed, keeping warm, and she's just annoying. Alright. She's just annoying, and she's just annoying. Don't hit me. Run away. Think twice if I need help. Well, we finally got the camera set up away from the light glare, and now I've messed it all up again. Iran? Oh, welcome, Iran. Hope you're well. Jonathan, good to see you, bro. Yeah, we're all good. Got some more timber for the garage floor today. We're like nearly 3 hours into stream here, so I was working in the garage on some stuff. Getting some floorboards down, clearing out those old shelves up the back, you know, just, yeah. The usual I do on here, man, just work streams and let me have a chat. Where am I from? Yeah, New Zealand is where I'm from, mate. I'm not sure if I've answered you already, sorry. Oh, yeah. Alright, Celtic, I'll check it out. I think I watched about the first 5 minutes of that this morning, but, you know, ran out to do some stuff. Alright, guys, I'm probably going to wrap it up. I'll just wrap it up now, I'm going to wrap it up. I've been had a long day, and I can see I'm wiping. The moment I start wiping my eyes on stream all the time and going, oh, like this, I know I need to get off here, so I'll be back on tomorrow probably. I will release a short shortly, so keep an eye out for that. Of me falling through the old floor in the garage, because I'm an idiot, and, like, hurting my ankle. So, yep. Alright, yep. So, subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like if you haven't. Double tap me on the forehead. Please do go and like my shorts, guys. I put up some great shorts in the last few days, and they're sitting on like 11 likes. I'm very sad. Hello, XT. How are you, mate? Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. Why the sudden change? See you tomorrow. Peace.